Good evening, sisters, from the Renoir Dining room here aboard Carnival Conquest. It is our third and final night, I know. The cruise is over after only 3 days. But anyway, I have put my order in, and it's going to be the, I guess, full traditional Carnival 50th anniversary spread. They do this for every night, all the traditional dishes. One I think I've had before, so, you know, we'll see, well, how that goes. And, oh, actually, no. Two of them I've had before. I do know that for a fact. So looking forward to it. Every other dining experience pretty much has been fantastic. So not on this ship. I was only here one other day, and I don't even remember what it was. So I'm going to have to watch myself eat again. That sounded weird, so I'm going to shut up now. Let's start off with the etouffee of langoustine with zucchini rosti. Off to a great start. The etouffee of langoustine was incredible. That was so good. I'm not a huge seafood guy, but this was made very, very well. And I'm glad it had the little 50th anniversary mark because it's something that I would not have normally ordered. So I'm glad they kind of pointed out and led me in that direction. Thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, next course is already here. And all right, well, here you go. I decided to also start with the Cobb salad, traditional Cobb salad, and that's a tomato, boiled egg, corn, romaine, iceberg with red wine vinaigrette. There were alternative choices of dressing, but I stuck with, well, what's here. The Cobb salad was just a nicely prepared Cobb salad. It was nothing remarkable, just a good salad. The ingredients were very fresh and very crispy, so that kind of plussed it up a bit, but if you're looking for a Cobb salad, you know, this isn't it. It's just a good salad, I guess. Main event is the jerk pork loin, how I remember it from before, with island spices, rice and beans, and scallion. The jerk pork did not disappoint. It was great. The pork, a little bit tough, but it's kind of hard to get pork to be anything other than that, so I totally get it. But it was, well, it did have a kick to it, so if you are spice adverse, be warned. I'm still feeling it now. I'm glad I'm going to have the ice cream in the baked Alaska. But, oh, the rice was beautiful. The green beans were wonderful. It was overall a terrific plate. I think it was jerk chicken I had on Carnival Magic, and that was absolutely amazing. But this was, well, it wasn't as good, but it was really good. Now, between that and the country fried chicken, I don't know what I would choose. They were both great, and way above and beyond anything you'd get, honestly, on any other cruise line. Well, Norwegian, yeah, they would probably put something together like this. So, oh boy, yes, even, you know, little old Carnival Conquest is knocking it out of the park here in the dining room. So I'm gonna dig into the baked Alaska, which is sitting right in front of me right now, tempting me. I'm doing my best to hold back. There is going to be a bit of a competition going on this evening because when looking at the menu, I decided to not just order all the Carnival 50th anniversary things. One thing did catch my eye, and that is the country fried chicken. Oh boy, yes. Another comparison of country fried chicken. Is it going to, I don't know, how does it stand up to the mason jar? Can the mason jar stand up to Carnival's country fried chicken? That actually is probably the more important question. So this is what it looks like. This is Carnival's country fried chicken. Mason jar, you are on notice. So I said in my Odysee of the Seas final decree that I think I'm going to take a break from Royal Caribbean for a while, and yeah, I think that was a really great decision. That country fried chicken was better than any country fried chicken I had on Royal Caribbean, including the mason jar. So, if Carnival can produce something like this in the complimentary dining room, I don't understand why we have to pay extra for it on Royal. This was absolutely perfect. It was a full half chicken, a small half chicken, but still, full half chicken. It was lightly breaded. It was nice and crispy. It had a nice, distinct, and purposeful flavor to the breading. It was prepared wonderfully. It was very much inspired by Colonel Sanders, and not KFC. I mean, actually inspired by Harlan Sanders with the gravy, the potatoes, and the coleslaw. I think the presentation was great. The flavors were great. It was just a terrific plate of food. I only wanted a piece of chicken, and that's what I asked for, but well, it's easier for them to just bring the whole plate. I get that. Totally get that. So I'm glad I was able to try everything. It beats the mason jar. It's not even a competition, to be honest. So, yeah, that's Great for Carnival, not so great for the culinary team over at Royal, which they really need to do something about. So, wow, that was good. Oh boy, it's the traditional baked Alaska. It is ice cream cake with meringue, toasted meringue. I don't know how they do it. That was incredible, the baked Alaska. Again, every baked Alaska I've had on Carnival has been just unbelievably good, and that's without sprinkles. So, wow. I don't know. I feel like just ending the evening here and going back to my stateroom and just reliving this again. But, well, the show must go on. Literally, I have got to run because the show starts in like 10 minutes. Hasn't been a problem getting a seat. I don't think the ship is really that full. And maybe this kind of crowd isn't into production shows. I don't know. So, don't really have to run. But I want to get there, well, before they close the doors, hopefully, and at least get a good seat. All right. I'm going to say goodbye to waitstaff and head on out of here. Made it in plenty of time for a good seat for 80s Pop to the Max. Okay, yeah, this show was probably written just for me.
Conquest family, I have one question. Did we enjoy the show? Yeah!
You got nothing on us. Welcome everybody to your last comedy show. Can I get a
Comedy shows are over. It's a busy last night. The casino is packed, and there seems to be a lot going on around. I guess people are trying to eke out the last bit of time they have. Oh, you know what? I want to talk about something else, but wait, give me a minute. Well, that's all said. So if you'll permit me one more bout of, well, snobbery, there's a term that they keep using that I find oddly jarring, and that's vacation. You know, the start of your cruise vacation, welcome to your vacation's almost over, hope you had a great vacation, vacation. And the reason I find it a bit jarring is because I don't really think of this as a vacation. It's weird, it's just something I do. So I feel like I'm weirdly out of place being here. I don't know. I would, maybe they should call it, because this is just a weekend cruise, especially something like this. Maybe just like a getaway would be more appropriate, or maybe I am just being incredibly too regal about it. Maybe that's a good word. I don't know. It's like the theme parks. People go there on vacation, but, well, I just go. I mean, I'm from Florida, cruising, going to the theme parks. It's kind of just what we do. It did get me thinking, though, what would I do for a vacation? And I've been thinking about this all day, and I'm going to have to come up with something because I haven't had a legit, actual vacation in a long time. Closest I came up with was the South American cruise like 4 or 5 years ago when I actually cleared my schedule and everything. So I will have to really think about that and give myself an actual proper vacation. I just need to figure out what it is. So, wow, this is going to be harder than I thought. Okay, this is going to weigh on me for a long time. Well, maybe things are winding down because even the club is not exactly crowded. So let's head over to the piano bar and see what's going on in there. A Carnival favorite, one of the best venues that I've experienced at sea. And you know what? No one else should have it. I guess we're going to close out the evening here in the piano bar. The player just got back, and then it will be off to bed. We'll say goodbye later because it's about to, become untalkable in here. I went to get changed in case I want to request a song, and I now have 20 singles. I have not handled that much volume of cash in a long time, and it felt really, really weird. That could be a problem. In a less than stunning turn of events, we are going to end the evening with pizza and pepperoni from Pizza Pirate. It's not Pizza del Capitano here on Carnival Conquest. Either way, let's enjoy this. Yeah, we will still be having breakfast tomorrow. Probably try the Eggs Benedict, but they don't call it Eggs Benedict. Hopefully we can end the evening with some soft serve kind of mission to get out of here, they're already closing the doors. Nope, no ice cream, no cookies. That means the evening is over. No ice cream, no cookies. That's okay because, yes, as always, I am very thankful for my problems.